Hello everyone and welcome back to Ixion. Now the last time there was...
Full jump complete.
Okay,
Running preliminary diagnostics. Several anomalies detected.
okay, we can skip that. Good.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
So the last time we have run out of food and basically I decided to restart this chapter, so let's get to it. Now I know that we need... Okay, let's do the math again. There was some kind of calculations for food. No, it's for one meals. Oh, there's the... it says how many we need. So we need 3 more of these. Okay, so let's get building. Okay, I know what I want the steel mill there. So let's put another one here. Maybe there, so we can put something small. So that's one. I have no problem blocking that. 2, and that's 3. Okay, that will produce enough food. The crew asking a lot of questions about the state of the Earth. Munchi behavioral algorithm predict a decrease in productivity of 20%. If those questions go unanswered, administrator of the Tycoon station, you should find some answers quickly. Okay, so let's send Darwin to Earth. Power, yes, know that. Yeah, we already read this. Okay, the other thing I want, because these consume 5 power, so it will be down 50 more. Can harvest these and we need the solar panel. And I think I turn on the whole repairs. Okay, now we can go. And I still can't see where I can see my workforce. But I want to see how many...
Science ship has arrived at its destination.
Great. Also, do we have the probe launcher? 0 probe available. So, oh. They're still bringing stuff here. So let's put it to high priority. And we have another event. Oh, okay. It's our fault.
Trust in your leadership is falling.
But I do believe it's our fault, but not ours. It's the fault of the scientists who designed, or the greedy corporation who ignored the warnings of the scientists. All right. Let's start with the headquarters this time. So I want the solar panels installed. Yeah, they are building the external solar panel. That's good.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay, let's check it out. Yeah, we did this. So let's score the globe for survivors. And why we do that? Is this draining? Oh, we have to complete the whole event. Okay, but at least our ship, by the way, our ship should be high priority, this should be lower priority, this should be extra high priority. Okay. How about our ships? There's available, and we know that we will need a mining ship, so let's do that. Let's speed up a little bit. Okay, now they are fixing the hull. We got +1. Okay. Let's auto build probes. We cannot research, not yet. We have to solve the events at Earth. Okay, I think it will be fine. Oh, we don't really have much iron left.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay, we already know about this. And let's investigate the personal location. And we can launch a probe. And I believe I need interesting points. Yeah. But we have another mission to do. This is iron. We have a low chance to find a medium amount of resource there. Okay, maybe that's better. Let's send the probe. And these will be secondary mining stuff. I can't wait to have a lot of ships. And like arriving in the system and starting mining stuff. Especially because with the probes, with more probe launchers, we can cover a vast area. That's high priority, the food. Okay. We can put these on low. How are we doing? We're doing fine. Current average person covers 100% of meal requirements. Okay, and we are good on steel again. So basically what I need, I know we will need...
A probe has completed its scan.
Oh, great. Now let's launch another probe, and I want places where I can explore there. And gather science.
A science ship team has completed a task. Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
I don't care about that. Let's drain that. I think I need 45. Why I have to mine so less? Because we find only 103. That's why. Okay, come on. Where is the steel mill? There it is. And we need a storage. Okay, storage is, it seems they are 4x4. I should remember that. And we've got events, and we need another storage facility. For... no, we don't need. To be perfectly honest. Mission reports from the expedition to Earth are being discussed among the crew. Okay, acknowledged. Administrator, to safeguard humanity, we must find survivors and increase the station's population. We don't have time to go through the classical robotic cycle. Okay. We have to find 500 pods. I think I already found a couple. In the last game, but that was at the last point. Okay, and let's launch another probe. Another interesting location there. And the next probe, that will be for resources. Okay, what do we need to unlock this? Okay, we need quite a few things, and it says, and we will send that many people there. No, we are not doing that right now. Okay, this will be for iron. Who's hungry? Okay, how can I see? Oh, we have all. That was I was searching for. Cryonic pods, yeah. Knew about that. Okay. Let's launch another probe for, that's just ice. We don't need that right now. There was a very rich, or maybe here you can find a rich iron deposit. Have some iron and carbon around here. Last time there were a very rich, yes, there's a very rich iron deposit there. So let's send the probe. And if I send the science ship there, yeah, that stopped. I don't want to do that. We need a science ship there to collect the science. Makes sense. It's weird, but it makes sense. And there will be food. Can I see what it is carrying? Yes, 30. Location, planetary system, maybe. We can send transports to other systems. Okay, anything about waste? Not yet. We have a hull balance, but 100 hull units are irreparable. Oh damn. So they, oh, and I think it will be coming more and more apart. Or maybe there is a way to fix those as well, sooner or
The
later.
science ship has arrived at its destination.
Let's gather the resources. And we have another probe that we can launch. Now I want to find an interesting location. Somewhere around here. Or no, it shouldn't be signaling that. There. There's something there.
A probe has completed its scan.
Why this is moving away? Oh, okay, resources because it mined everything. Okay, that's why.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay, let's send the science ship to the next destination. And we got another probe. But I found, yes, find a very rich deposit here. So let's send the probe there, just to be sure. So we have something at Venus as well. And there's still a lot of resources at Earth, so we are fine. Let's build a steel mill. Yeah, I can put it there. I want to play with the space here. And we need one electronics to override this. It seems the same, but it could happen that we will need more once we opened one.
The probe has completed its scan.
Okay, and the science ship is also okay. So let's go there because I know we can find some cryopods there. Maybe I need to build a storage. We'll see if they will take that electronics, but I think they won't. I had to put it in a storage. Yep. And send another probe. So let's try to find another interesting place. I think I should scan or I try to find some of the planets. Whoa, this is okay. There. Okay, it goes there for the food.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Do we research something? I don't think. Yeah, we just dismantle. Okay, I don't think we are researching anything because I am a moron and I forgot about that. Let's do this for now. I want to see how big are these because we have some space left here and there, and I want to make good use of that. Let's change the script here because we need iron and there's a lot of iron at Earth. And we can send another probe, so let's try to find the next planet. Okay, okay. There. We have died in 86 cycles or 100 cycles last time. So I think I'm doing better. I can see we have steel problems. Oh damn it, he is going for the food. Have an incoming call. Yes, this was the point.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay. Found a couple of things. Okay, let's slow down and check out that incoming transmission.
Administrator, we are picking up a Dolos emergency frequency broadcasting from the facility Outer Hope. Dolos protocol dictates that in the event of a major systems failure...
Ah, okay, I remember this. So we have to find that Dolos station. And the research is finished, so let's go for the batteries. And let's check this one out. These are too big. These are too freaking big. Okay. At least we have them. Okay, let's send the probe. And find that station. At least we're doing this. What does our ship do? Cannot jump to him. Yeah, I think he's going for the food again. Okay, what are science ships doing? Nothing. Okay, then let's go to Uranus. We have to find Jupiter. Somewhere there. Or what's this? There's Mercury, there's Venus, there's Earth. What's this? Oh, that's for Mars. Okay. We also have to find Mars. So let's find Mars. We will almost have found the Dolo station. Yes. The end of our hope in the planetary system. Outer hope. But we are already almost at Uranus.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Our instruments have recorded abnormal thermal activity on Uranus. At this distance, we are unable to deduce its nature or source. Transmission from Darwin team member Axel Gimbal. Control, are you receiving us? We found a tree. It seems impossible in such an environment. I've never seen anything like it. It's breathtaking. The tree sheds its leaves quite rapidly, but reform almost instantly. Crystallizing from the branches, the root structure appears to sink deep into the planet. I hope you are receiving our images, as this feels like a fever dream. Okay, let's analyze it. And then we will go to the outer hope. It's going back for repairs. We have 20 cryonic pods. We just have to find them. Not necessarily collect them. Okay. And we can send another probe. Find Jupiter. Okay. No, I don't want to move it. I want to research because we can research one more thing. Well, polymer refinery. Okay, we're almost done at Uranus, then we can go to Outer Hope. Oh! There will be more cryopods on Mars.
A science ship team has completed a task.
After analysis of various samples, the tree appears to be almost entirely edible. Its roots, leaves and fruit can be eaten. RNA sampling suggests that the tree is the result of extensive bioengineering experimentation. It's unknown how it was germinated here or who is responsible for this feat. Okay. But we will leaving Uranus for now. Oh, and we cannot go back. Or if we go back, can we still harvest the tree? Okay, it seems we cannot go back, so if we are there somewhere, we have to do all the things. Well, at least we are good on food. Yep, and nothing to do there anymore. So let's go there. And our ship. Where is he? Where is Pandora? Oh, he is moving. He's collecting the alloy. Okay, that's fine. Uranus, and we still haven't seen Neptune. There. At least we have enough science point for another technology unlock. this... Okay, so batteries are small. Then let's build one here. Maybe another one there. Let's wait. Let's just wait a bit. Where is our... Okay, there it is. Maybe I should increase the importance of iron.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Dolos emergency signal is broadcasting from the coordinates. It originates from the research station Outer Hope. Outer Hope is surrounded by wreckage and debris from a past battle. Broken equipment and frozen bodies float around the station. The emergency signal is transmitting from inside. Let's search the battlefield first. It'll take 5 cycles. I don't think I have to send more probes out. We have enough to do on the map. Well, maybe if we can find more interesting locations. Yeah, there's something. There's something somewhere. Like there. With a little iron. We should mine that as well. Just a little bit. Well, you have a little bit. 25, we can collect that. But we cannot store it, unfortunately. Better support sector operation for 2 cycles. 0.2 cycles. Okay, I think this is... It's not that huge as the steel mill, but okay. However, I think I want another battery. Or maybe... There, yeah. And I need a road. And before we start moving, I think I will stop this one. Can we see? Yeah. We can turn off the science center, or what is it called? Oh, I see. As it's charging up, this will increase. Okay. Then let's charge up 2 batteries and we will see what will happen. Oh, I can say that some location is high priority. Okay. That's also good to know because then we can direct. Well, not just this one ship. Later, if we have more transports, I think then they can swarm. And I have this funny feeling that our solar system has abundant resources, but that will change as we move around. A debris field. Okay, let's just see if... Yeah, I can't see any more point of interest. So I think I found all of them. Some hydrogen is... Some hydrogen could be good. At least I want to find...
The science ship team has completed a task.
Okay, so what happened? The battle seems to have been made up of multiple engagements, with debris from the conflicts mostly consisting of wrecked shuttles. Some of these destroyed ships bear the insignia of the UN, though the majority carry Dolos emblems. Sophisticated weapon systems were also identified among the wreckage, bearing the acronym BMS. The Darwin's team was able to salvage some resources from the debris. Okay, let's check the station.
A probe has completed its scan.
Okay, and I think we have a new probe. So we have hydrogen and we need silicon. Okay, so let's see where's silicon popping up. There. Let's collect that carbon. And I put that high priority because that one polymer we shouldn't leave there. Okay, there's nothing to do here. 0.8 and this other battery is 0.7. That will be also 0.8, and if I turn this off, I think we can manage like 2-cycle movement. .5 cycles. It's not much hydrogen, and I don't know what is that. is consuming it. Oh, and we haven't... Or yes, we have found some ice. Well, not much to do, just wait for the science team. Just because I
A
put high
probe has
priority there.
completed its scan. A science ship team has completed a task.
Outer Hope lies in ruins. Many
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
many unbound bodies were found in the remains of the station. Dolos crew protocols do not direct for this type of preservation. Darwin's team traced the emergency broadcast and clearing away several tons of debris uncovered the station mainframe. They were able to access the exact outer and extract the outer house black box. Its data can be analyzed using the Tycoon Stack Lab. Oh, okay. Okay, let's dismantle it. And I think we should start collecting cryopods. Okay, and check. Ah, these are the question mark stuff. And I can research it immediately. Okay. Okay, I can live with that. What do we need? Okay, we should collect some cryopods. We need... Do I have to research
A
that?
science ship team has completed a task.
Okay, and they're siphoning stuff. I want to wait to raise that to 45 so we can research something else. I think we have to research the cryo lab chamber or something. So before I start something else here, I want them to draw enough science for that. We really need the second section of the Tycoon station. Okay. Nothing else. Administrator, we have received the data from Outer Hub's black box. Further analysis is required and extraction protocols can be launched via the Tycoon Stack Lab. Acknowledged. Oh! It's not done. I thought it was done. Administrator, the black box data has provided some information on the events that took place following the Tycoon's failed whole jump. Records tell of how the Earth was ravaged by lunaclism in the ensuing chaos. States radicalized and the UN declared Dolos an enemy of humanity. The black box data also describes a Dolos facility hidden in the atmosphere of Jupiter. Officially designed Hephaestus, the site was used to develop a new type of wall engine. It also accommodated the construction of a Taurus-class superstructure known to Dolos as the Protagoras. This iteration on the Tycoon was sent on a mission to seek out the habitable exoplanet Remus, where the last survivors of Earth could establish a new home. Despite the damage done to Outer Hope, the station was still able to later receive a distress signal from the Protogaros with whole jump coordinates encoded, indicating that the ship's last presumed location. We have to send an expedition to Jupiter. Electronics facility. Cryonics Center. That's what we need. Okay, we are doing good with resources. So I think... No. I think... This will be the highest priority now. Okay, got all the science, but I don't go to Jupiter right away. First, let's go to Venus and check things out there. And I don't know, we get a debris field here and then we go to Jupiter. I don't know if we should jump on this, because there's plenty of resources in the system and we should collect. We should collect because we have. Later, we might not be that lucky. I guess I need a storage. Storage can store cryonic pods as well. Okay, so let's build a storage. Let's put it there. For cryonic pods. Yep, he's starting to collect. Okay, let's build it up.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Okay, let's check out what's the situation at Venus. Probe data has revealed mining and industrial infrastructure below the surface of Venus. According to reports from the exploration team, the subterranean site consists of mining infrastructure and a large assembly line. Many embalmed bodies were found in the area. The line seems to have been originally used to fabricate solar sails. Tycoon engineers suggest that with minor repairs it could be restarted. This could be an attempt to restore the assembly line's ability to produce refined resources. Yeah, let's do that if we have. Okay, let's assign this. Okay, and I want to check. Okay, he still will be doing, so he will unload that and then it will go to Venus. Okay, that's fine. And we're almost done with the cryo thingy research. And we can't do anything else. Because everything needs 45. But we only have to do 2 more and then we can unlock the next tier. And that would be good because like stockpiles, we need oh, these are not okay, so I see. These are on each other. Okay, then let's check mining ship. And why can't I? Can we search this? Okay, let's close the tech tree. I want to figure this out. So let's get back here and let's check. Which is tier 1? This should be tier 1, right? Or tier 0, tier 1, tier 2? How does it work? Or is it tier, because we already had these, this would be tier 1. I can see a battery tier 1. So maybe this is tier 1 and this will be tier 2. Anything indicating that tier 2. There are a lot of things. Tycoon hull. Engine. Yeah, but I think we have, this is tier 1. This will be tier 2 and this will be tier 3. Ah, there is tier 2. And okay. This is a little bit confusing, but I think I got it now. Okay, but I think, guys, that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I think we are on the right track now. So I see you in the next one. As always, thank you for watching. Bye.